CIA operative Snow is wrongly accused of killing his partner and committing espionage. But Snow will be freed if he can rescue the president's daughter Emilie from an outer space prison taken over by inmates. Snow must save Emilie and his imprisoned friend while protecting a deadly secret in Lockout.
Lockout, this new sci-fi action movie starring Guy Pearce, has just come out, and David, you have just seen it. Tell me about it. I want to figure out what's going on here.
So the basic premise of this movie is that Agent Snow, a CIA operative who's wrongly accused of espionage, is offered his freedom if he can rescue the president's daughter, who is being held captive in a outer space maximum security prison that's been taken over by the inmates.
So instead of going to prison, he has to go to prison.
Bingo!
Why would they send a suspected spy into space to rescue the president's daughter?
The answer is that this movie requires an enormous suspension of disbelief.
A space prison?
A space prison. And the only reason that this prison is in space is they want to use it as a testing ground for deep space exploration.
Oh, I see. It just seems like the worst possible way to cut down on prison costs.
So the reason why this movie doesn't work, and there's really only one reason, but it's a big reason, and that is that the story is predictable. There's really no tension. You can feel the co-directors who also wrote the screenplay hit every single beat, and you're almost saying to yourself, oh, I know what's gonna happen next.
It's cookie cutter.
It is definitely cookie cutter, and there's the requisite twist at the end where that isn't even a surprise. The only thing that really saves this movie is Guy Pearce in the lead role of Snow.
Nice. I loved him in Memento.
LA Confidential.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's been all over the place, and he's gonna be in Prometheus, too.
That's right, and of course I loved him in Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. And the reason why he saves this movie is that he brings a real sense of playfulness to his role. He doesn't take it very seriously, even though he knows it's a very serious situation. And it's that sense of his tongue-in-cheek character that keeps the movie moderately interesting. So I have to call out Joseph Gilgun, who plays one of the crazed inmates. He's really the only character in this movie that I felt was really on the edge and was capable of doing anything, and as such, was the only character that, for me, created any tension within the movie.
Maggie Grace was in Lost. She was the character of Shannon, and she had some acting chops there. Does she have a good interplay with Guy Pearce? Do they have kind of a Marion Crane, Indiana Jones thing going on?
They do, but it very much feels like something we've seen many times before.
Hey, whoa, it's okay, it's okay.
What the hell are you doing?
I am bringing you back from the dead.
I was dead.
Yeah, and so far, I think I prefer you that way. Come on, that's enough foreplay. We're gonna get out of here.
This movie was produced by Luc Besson, and it came from an idea of his, and it very much feels like a Luc Besson movie. Very stylistic, very future modern, and very slick looking. The special effects are fantastic, except for the very first special effects scene in the movie, which is this motorcycle chase, which is so fake looking, it looks like it was grabbed from Tron, the original Tron. But other than that, it's a great looking movie.
Wow, this sounds like Moonraker, but bad. So, if you'd like to give us your final thoughts.
A predictable story with fantastic production values that's really saved by great performances by Guy Pearce and Joseph Gilgun. For fans of the genre, I give it a stream it.